be behind this and then if so the first thing, I know a lot of you have traveled here. This touches my heart because as the sheriff, I am the protector of people. I am the protector of the Constitution of the United States. And it is so good to see that I have people in my corner that are there to fight with me. And today, I am here to fight, and I'm telling this directly to the governor of New Mexico. I am here to fight for our children. They need to get back into school. I will tell you this. Open up. Yes, open up. Yes. Governor, listen to this. You need to hear this. Open up. This is for our future, that this state needs to open up our schools. I have a 3-year-old grandson that every day, he lives with me. Every day I take him to daycare. He is in daycare all day long, in a place where everything goes in his mouth, including other kids. Right? There's no COVID from him. There's no COVID in that area. It's the same thing with our kids. They know how to use hand sanitizers. They know how to wear masks if we make them wear masks. They know how to do the things that need to be done to keep them safe in school. But I'm going to tell you, I am not a teacher. I do not understand 3rd grade math, it seems. So when my 11 grandkids are at my house trying to do their work on computer, and you expect that child to watch a computer screen for 8 hours in a day? No way. No way. No way. And so I'm going to tell you, as I sit there and I watch, the teacher puts it on mute and continues on with the class. Even if the child is not paying attention, it's because they are expected to get through curriculum. And my grandchildren are not learning. Your kids and grandchildren are not learning. And the other thing that they're not learning is social skills. And I will tell you another thing. The scariest thing to me as the sheriff is we have sexual predators in houses with children. The only thing that kept those sexual predators from doing something to those kids is the fear they would tell their teacher Monday morning. And right now, not only has the governor said they're not going to go to school, but now she wants you to go to the store by yourself and don't even take your children out of the house. So now they are captive. And for a sexual predator, all they say is, where's your child? Where's your grandchild? They're on lockdown per the governor. And that scares me to death. Scares me to death. And I am here to make sure, one, that doesn't happen. The other thing, you hear everybody here talking about suicide amongst our kids. I've seen it with these eyes. And I'm going to tell you, I don't want to see it again. And these are students that are out there that are top athletes that do not have a chance to go forward with their dreams because they are not allowed to play sports. They are not allowed to go and do what they're the best at in life. And that is scary to me as the sheriff because I have some of those kids. I have friends who have some of the best athletes that will never get a scholarship, that will not possibly even go to college. The coronavirus will not ever go away. We know that now. Whoever brought it here, China, whatever it was, it is here to stay. It's like the flu. We have to learn to live with it, be safe about it, and continue on with our everyday lives. And open up. Open up, Governor. Are you hearing this? This should be echoing in your mansion. This should be echoing in your mansion right now. Thank you. I also want to tell you something else, and this is very important. One of the biggest things that I've seen is the governor come out and say that we don't know what we're talking about. I have had deputies who have had the coronavirus, and they are back to work today. I have had family members who have had the coronavirus. They're back to work today. They are back to being themselves, even when they had it. And here's the other thing. The doctors, when they tell you that you have it, they send you home to your family. Which makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, go ahead. We're going to test you, and we're going to let you know something within 3 to 5 days. And God Almighty, I hope you don't give it to somebody else. Right? And then when you get it, they call you on the phone, but they don't tell you, you need to get to a quarantine right now. They say, no, everyone needs to quarantine with you. That's a problem. That is a problem. If you listen to, yes, I believe that he does. I believe he does. But there's something in our Pledge of Allegiance that we just did here earlier. The last line says liberty and justice for all. Liberty means that we have the right to make our own decisions. The justice side says if you make the wrong one, we're going to come get you. Right? But that is not a mandate. That is a law. And I'm going to tell you, I take this very serious. I take people in my family who are older getting sick serious. Well, my grandpa is 90 years old right now, and I'm going to tell you, he goes wherever he wants to go. And I am thankful that he is not in a retirement home where I cannot see him. I am thankful that he knows exactly what his body can handle, and if he is sick, he stays home. And that's what I tell you. If you feel like you have an underlying illness that you could get sick and die from if you catch any illness, stay home. The rest of us have a job to do. We have to go to work. But we need to protect our kids. We need to get them into school. We need to make sure that they know we love them and we support them 100%. I thank you very much, and be safe going home. Thank you.